Hey, it's Emily with Heartfelt Creations. How are you doing today? You know, I don't know where you find yourself as a crafter. Maybe you're the card maker that's creating beautiful cards with a 3D dimension, or maybe you're the 12 by 12 scrapbooker that's getting all those photos into your pages. That's what we all wish for, right? I do find that most of us have a whole bunch of pictures from maybe a very special event, whether that was a wedding, a trip of a lifetime, a family vacation, or maybe something you checked off your bucket list, whatever that might be. We have come up with a solution that will create that beautiful book for your coffee table or the perfect gift for a friend. So with that, we are bringing you a Flipfold three-dimensional album. So as you can see, the size of this album is 7 by 9. And with this album, it has a 3.5-inch spine. So there's a lot of thickness within this. What I love about this album is when you open it up, this album is really decked out. So you can simplify this, or you can do your own creative twist to it. But with this album, there is a 1/2-inch dimension between each sheet. That gives you the ability to do these flip folds. We are also releasing these flip fold inserts that you can add into these albums. Now, I don't know about you, but when I first saw these mini albums done by artists, they were actually making these albums from scratch. Now, that totally takes an architect and engineer to do that. So you'll see this comes out like this. So we took the guesswork out of it and are giving you the ability to do this without building the album yourself from scratch. That means the cover, the inside pages, because it's really hard to find an album with this 1/2-inch strip in between the sheets. So as you can see, this has a lot of interesting elements. So we'll go to the next page. So this is what you'll see, and this page actually opens up and it has some magnets to keep it shut. But you'll see that this can continue to fold open, and it just keeps on going. So this has another slot that opens up back here. So you might be saying, oh, Emily, I could never do that. Oops, here we caught with the magnet. Let's just pull that up. That's kind of like a pocket fold. So you can just bring that back together and it all fits beautifully in here. You'd be like, I could never do that. Well, we have taken the guesswork out of it. We're creating these flip fold inserts that all you have to do is just add it. So in this book, I'm just kind of showing you the potential of what you can do. And then in my next video, I'll show you how to do it. So you can see here the beautiful borders, and this really showcases a very special anniversary trip my husband and I took last year when we went to Germany, Switzerland, and we just had a lot of fun. It's for our 9th anniversary. So over here, you'll see this pocket just comes out. So there's a lot of hidden pictures. I love the fact that you can scrapbook so many photos, and it's very interactive. Like this page is not completely finished. That will get some more photos back here, and that was using the flip fold inserts. So a lot of people have just been cutting their own. You might be frustrated with the measuring and all that stuff, so we took all that guesswork out of it for you. So this one really goes up. I'm going to bring this back down so we can pull this down. You have this coming down the bottom. Again, you can make this as simple as you like. Here's another pocket coming out of the side, or you can make it a little bit more complicated. This page shows you all the different pockets you can create. These all come out. And so that is just the first half of the book. So for this side of the page, we have a lot of just loose pockets. So the borders that we just came out with, you can add photos and you can put in as many as you like, and those can be pulled out. So it really makes an interactive page for you. You can do journaling blocks, you can do pictures, whatever you like. You might be asking me, but hey, Emily, how do I get all those inserts and all that stuff in it? After you've watched this video, just follow the link in the video description and we'll have more details for you. Like on this page, you'll see this isn't finished. So this photo was started here. This is a flip fold that's going out on this side. So this is like a pocket here where those photos will come out. On this page. There's so many more options and different ways that you could go with this, but I just kind of wanted to show this is how the raw inserts look. You will get a pack that has a bunch of these inserts in it. We have a couple different choices that you can choose from. The albums and these inserts will come in colors of white, black, and Kraft. So for this one, you could literally just put some glue on the back here and glue this to this page, and then that would pull out once you glued it. That would pull out, and you could put photos on this side, and you could put photos on that side. So you have amazing different ways that you can just work with this. You could also probably, you know, trim off the edge and have it going this direction. If you just cut off the edge, you'd be happy to do that. There's also some pockets. You could add a pocket to this page. This could be glued. This could be your pocket where you could just fold that up and around and have a pocket glued to this page. You could trim the pocket with a border die. You could glue it on, or you could maybe just trim off these edges and have this pocket flip open. So you have a lot of different options with this. I'll show you, pull this away, and you can also see the other side. Let's just go ahead and close this. So when you're closing this, you'll just need to make sure that you put your pictures in. It's good to magnetize everything here in the back. You'll once again just see all these different pockets, and these, once again, these flip folds will be in the Flipfold insert packs. So we've really kind of taken the guesswork out of it, so you can easily create these books. All you have to do, just add your photos, your embellishments, and your decorative papers. So this is then the cover, and then we just lined it with the paper. So once again, you have this beautiful book that is extremely interactive, where you have all these Flipfold pieces that you can just easily add, and then all you have to do is just add your photos and those decorative pieces. So you are absolutely going to have so much fun doing your own interactive Flipfold albums. Now that you've seen this interactive Flipfold album, you're probably itching to get your hands on one. If you find yourself in that spot, you can grab your album and your Flipfold inserts and click on the video description below, and there's a link in there that will take you to another video where I show you step by step how to add these inserts and really the how to create this beautiful album that you're going to be able to display on your coffee table or gift it to a friend. Have fun, and I can't wait to see you on the next video.